Thomas, Teresa, and some others hide in the vegetable field, only for a mechanical tail to appear among the plants and capture one of the boys. The group has to keep running to reunite with Albie and more boys while they watch how more and more people are being caught and stung. When a griever tries to block their way, Teresa throws a lamp to set it on fire. Then they keep moving as fast as they can, losing a few more boys along the way. When Albie falls, they stop to help him and Thomas stands in front of the group with a blade to confront the incoming griever. At that moment the hunters surround the beast and shower it with spears, giving the rest of the group the chance to rush into the biggest hut and lock the door. The griever pounds on the door to no avail, so then it walks on the roof and destroys it to kidnap another boy. Then the tail begins reaching through the walls to catch Chuck, so the others immediately grab their friend to try to save him. When the monster gets the injection ready, Albie runs to break it and hits the mechanical limb until it drops Chuck to leave. Unfortunately the griever returns a second later and captures Albie, who tells Thomas to get everyone out of the glade before he's taken away. Then the noise stops and the group leaves the hut to discover the only survivors are them and the boys who hid in the box. Gally comes over to punch Thomas, blaming him for everything. Desperate for answers, Thomas injects himself with the griever's sting and passes out. He dreams about the lab again, seeing Teresa, some boys and experiments, and a strange woman who insists Wicket is good. When Thomas wakes up, he's in the pit with Teresa, who saved him with her other vial. Newt, Minnow, and Chuck come to check on them and explain Gally has taken control of the group by convincing them that everything is Thomas' fault. To their shock, Thomas agrees and tells them what he's remembered. When the boys were kids, Wicket experimented on them before sending them to the maze one by one. Thomas and Teresa worked for Wicket and watched the whole process. The glade and the maze aren't a prison, they're a test they must pass. The team agrees they must finish what they started. Minutes later Thomas and Teresa are taken to Gally, who is finishing crossing out names on the wall. Gally wants to throw the duo into the maze, but some of the boys are hesitant and think Thomas may truly know the exit. Thomas uses the distraction to bring down the guards holding him and Minnow keeps Gally still by threatening him with his blade. Then Thomas announces he and his little team are leaving.